What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Kiara, but I go by Keeks. If you're new here, just let me know how you got here in the comment section below. Today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Hold Me Down lace system. And these products are by Ericka J. And her channel is very helpful for those of you who want to know how to master a lace. If you've never seen one of her videos, I will include her links down below in the description box. But today, I'm going to be following one of her videos, and that will be how to use these products properly. Before we get into that, we're going to talk about the hair a little bit. This hair is from Vshow hair. This is their 13x6 lace frontal unit, but I'll put a bald spot down the middle so I can't wear it in the middle. I just want to cry so fucking bad right now. I waited so long for this wig. So I'm gonna have to cut all of that if I want to wear it down the middle. Oh my fucking God, bro. I'm so sad. They told me they would send me a 22-inch, but I think it's more on the 24-inch side. It stops like right at my waist. Pretty long. I'm 5'4", so. Ooh, before I forget, I just used Adore Paprika. I lifted it up to about a level 6. It was like a light brown honey blonde type situation before I added the color in there. And I used 3 bottles of paprika, all paprika, and I got this really cute color. I think this is my signature look, y'all. Hopefully I can play around with it some more and I don't know, get a little bit more ginger in it, but I really love this color. So yeah, if you guys want to know, that's what it is. So these are the products that I was able to get. If you want these products, you gotta be on point. I was telling him, like, bro, I'm 0-30 right now. Like, I finally got my hands on it. And then the way I got these products, I ended up buying this one first. But then I was like, man, I don't want to just try the glue. I want to try all of it together. So the next day, I had went back on her site and these two were in stock. So I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna just grab it. And then, yeah, the shipping was pretty quick. I'm pretty sure it was the same day for this one, and then I got the tracking for this a day later. So, but they all came together, which is nice. So shout out to Ericka. Sorry, I'm such a all over the place person, but I really couldn't miss out on the other two as well. So, yeah. So this is how the glue looks. It's super small compared to the glue I normally use. In comparison to the BOBBI, this is how small the product is. And you still get a lot, actually. She also has 2 other sizes on her site. This is my little on the go, I'm gonna throw it in my purse type, you know, size. But yeah, this one was, I think it was like $13. And then there's 2 other options, which is the medium one, and that one is like $35. And then the super large one, which I'm gonna get my hands on, that one is $85. And then all 3 of these products together, she has a kit. But baby, them kits be gone. So I don't even wanna them kits be out of there, but the kit is like $40 or something like that. But just go on her site, you guys will see. She also has a lot of other products, but I definitely was very interested in these. So we're gonna get into the video. The actual video will be me like just inserting some of her clips, a clip of her stuff, and then just following along. I couldn't really speak because my sister was in here snoring, so I was like, I'll probably just do a voiceover for all of the spots that I wanted to say something on, so I'll just pop in every now and again. Yeah, we're just gonna end the video.
That glue and adhesive does not take out edges. Improper care takes out edges. Just wanted to let you guys know that I wear wigs and I still have all of my edges. Then you're going to go ahead and put your cap on to create your ball cap method. This method that I'm going to be doing today, I haven't done on my channel before, but it's a really good technique and I suggest that you guys try it. I'm going to take the 91% alcohol. Before you put your cap on, you want to clean your skin with this. I didn't get that part on camera, but I did clean my skin off prior to putting this cap on. And I'm going to put the cap on. I'm going to put the alcohol on top of the cap as well. Then I'm going to get my blow dryer and make sure everything is completely dry. So your steps are going to be alcohol, then you're going to use the skin guard, which is what I'm spraying on my skin now and on the cap now. Then you want to go in with the adhesive. And this is the best adhesive out right now. And I'm going to put the reviews at the end of this video so you guys can see, just so y'all know that I'm not lying, I'm not capping, I'm not pretending. And this is the tool that I'm going to be using with spreading this adhesive. And I know you guys are probably wondering, like, why is she putting the alcohol on the cap? Why is she putting the alcohol on her skin? Why is she putting the skin guard on the cap? Why is she putting the skin guard on her skin? The reason for doing this is because the key to a long-lasting, flawless install is to take out any type of moisture and any type of oils. So I did it on my skin, of course, but the cap is literally and honestly where the wig is going to be applied. Once you take that adhesive and go around the very front of your hairline, and once it dries, you're going to take the Gots to Be Free spray and you're going to spray it on your hairline where the glue, where you apply the glue or the adhesive, whatever you want to call it, and then you're going to spray it a little bit behind your hairline, like where your edges are. Then you're going to sit underneath the dryer until your cap gets completely dry and completely hard. Once I start to cut this cap, you guys are going to see how easy this technique is, and if you did it right, how well this technique is going to work for you. The reason why you want to spray the Gots to Be Free spray a little bit behind your hairline, like where your braids are, is because when you start to lay the glue, you'll see. I'll explain it when I get to that point because I don't want to confuse y'all. Go in with a shade that's slightly darker than you. Not completely darker than you, but slightly darker than you. Just a little bit, just so it can blend flawlessly. I'm going to go in with the Hold Me Down Skin Guard one more time and spray it on my skin and on the cap and on the lace of the wig and blow dry it before I start to apply the adhesive. So this is where you're going to absolutely have to pay attention to every single thing that I'm doing. Don't just go in and put the adhesive all around in front of your hairline. No. You just want to put it on the cap and a little bit in front of the cap. Pay attention now. I'm going to zoom in for you. Pay attention. Pay attention, please. So yes, like I said, you want to stay within this range. Stay on the cap behind your hairline and stay a little bit in front of the cap. You're going to do this process 3 times or more. It's your preference, but the minimum will be 3 times for me. Then you're going to go ahead and pull the wig up to where you're going to actually lay your wig, or where you want your wig to lay. I got a big old forehead, so I could go down far and it's still gonna be okay for me, but it's honestly up to you and where you want your wig to lay. You're not going to focus on putting the wig where the adhesive is. You're going to focus on putting the wig where you want your wig to actually lay. Those 3 layers that we did is solely just because you want your wig to stay in place. You don't really want it to be, your hairline. Don't worry about, oh, I didn't get it in the glue. I didn't get it where the adhesive is. It's not sticking in the right spot. Don't worry about that, because that's not what those 3 layers were for. Those 3 layers were for your wig to just be in place. Now, when you go ahead and cut this lace off, you're going to see why we did what we did. Now you're going to go ahead and cut the excess pieces of lace off. Now that the lace is cut off, you can see why we did what we did. Because these areas where your hairline is not down on the wig, you're just going to go in with the adhesive, the same exact steps, but you're going to use something. In this clip, I'm using the butterfly tool, the butterfly palette with the tool, and I'm just going in the creases and crevices of where I need this lace to lay down at, and just fixing any boo-boos and any errors that I may have made in any of the pieces where I wanted my hairline to be very precise.
Okay guys, so I'm about to style my hair off camera. I'm just gonna flat iron it, but my camera's about to die, so I'm gonna let it charge while I'm doing that. And then I'm also gonna add baby hairs, and I'm gonna come back and talk about the products that I've used. Okay guys, so now that that's finished, I definitely want to come back because I want to wear it out, test it out a little bit. Okay, so I installed it on Friday. I installed my you know, little unit on Friday, and it's Monday now. It's not that, you know, it's not too much of a difference, but I still wanted to come back and give y'all a little, you know, insight on how the performance was over the weekend, because I partied a little bit. Yes, I was quarantining and practicing social distancing before any of y'all get on here. It was just my cousin's birthday and she wanted to do something fun, so we was doing something fun for her, play little games and stuff. But yeah, I definitely like wore it out over the weekend. And I just want to let you guys know that like I had no problems with lifting or anything like that. The unit is very much still intact. And let me tell y'all something. I used to be scared of pulling on my unit out of fear that it would lift. Like, so when I started seeing people doing the video, I'm like, hold on. People actually like, people actually, y'all trust the glue enough to do that. But now I just feel like I don't have to really worry about much. So a little bit about the install. As I was installing it, I did notice that this glue dried fairly quickly. It's a good thing for when you're working, but you just have to keep that in mind. Like, it dries very quickly, so you have to move accordingly. Oh yeah, the technique where you put the glue first and all that stuff over the cap, I'm so glad that she included that, because I've been doing that for a minute and I find that that's very much effective. Like, I don't know what it is about sitting the glue on top of there, but I was just so upset and fed up with always having to figure out why the not the lace, but why the cap wasn't laying down in front when you start cutting it and you get like the little roly-polies. But I feel like when you do that method, it definitely works. And yeah, so make sure you guys follow the directions for real, because I didn't follow, well, I did follow the directions. It wasn't my fault. I had used these products on my sister. I used the glue and the skin guard on my sister. I also used the laid off, the remover, and that works, y'all. The removal works. I should have filmed it, but we was just in a moment. I'm like, let me just try this. But I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna test this when I'm ready to take this off. So I'll probably edit this video or make a whole new video. I don't know. On the packaging, it states that you have to wait 24 hours for the glue to cure. Now, that's any given glue. Like, just make sure you wait those 24 hours, because I used this glue with my sister and she did not wait her 24 hours. She was up in the shower, not wrapping her hair down, none of that, and her stuff came right up like the next day. So make sure you give it 24 hours before you go in there and you do the water test and all that stuff. Just make sure you do that, because then you're gonna be all confused, like, why is it not working, blah blah blah. But I followed her instructions to a T and I got a pretty much durable install. I'm so excited. I can't wait to sweat so I can see how it performs like that. I'm probably gonna work out today and I'll like post on my Snapchat or something. So make sure you guys follow me on my social media platforms. Thanks. But yeah, I'm very much satisfied. I'm very much pleased. I mean, but I wasn't, you know, expecting no bogus product, because Ericka slays everything she touches. Like, no cap. She really does put, you can tell she put a lot of thought and effort into it. She's not just slapping her name on something and selling it. And that's what I appreciate about Ericka and her channel. She always been transparent with us. And I'm a loyal follower, sis. I'm a fan. I appreciate it. I'm a little salty because I've been spending a lot of money on these other glues. But it's okay though, because I finally got a product that I can go to, and now I have somebody to invest in. And don't forget, she's black owned, so make sure y'all shop with sis. Please and thanks. But yeah, that's all I have for this install. I mean, that's all I have for this video. I'll be sure to let you guys know. I'll be sure to update you guys. I'll probably see how long I can wear this until I have to touch it up. I'm gonna try to go with that, but I also have to film other videos, so I don't think that's gonna work. But like I said, just follow me on my social media. I'll keep y'all in the scoop about it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, comment down below what you think, subscribe to my channel, be my friend, y'all, be my friend. Turn on your post notifications so that you're aware when I post, because I'm starting to post 3 times a week now. We got quarantine going on. I ain't got nothing else to do, so hopefully I can get some content out. So make sure you guys, yeah, turn on your post notifications for that. And as always, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.